Squatter rights, the commotion and legal battle over an empty Boca Raton mansion now inhabited by a squatter, at least recently so, has every neighbor and neighborhood association scrambling for the law books. Business and real estate attorney Jeffrey Harrington joins us live now with Harrington Associates. Thank you for being with us. Adverse possession, I want to put it up on the screen. We've heard a lot about this. I want you to boil down what this means, because this is what allowed a squatter into that home. Now we have here, and you told us about this, it's a concept intended to avoid waste and encourage development. Farmers used it years ago to take over land that had been vacated. How does it apply today in the real world? What does it do in terms of a squatter's rights, and how hard does it make to get them out of there?
Well, first of all, the idea of adverse possession is centuries old. I mean, I don't think anybody really knows how far back it goes. England, it goes way back. And back then, the concern was, the law abhors waste. So we don't want undeveloped land. We want policy that encourages people to come, stake out an area, make it their own, develop it.
What's it mean in today's world, in a Boca Raton mansion where the neighborhoods are seen, or the neighbors are seen red?
Yeah, absolutely. So in Florida, real estate's at a premium. So what are we doing with a law like that on the books? Well, it does still have its uses, even before the housing crisis, which now opens up new applications, apparently. But it's been useful. Let's say, as an example, that you fence off your property, and maybe you don't precisely follow the property lines. 10 years go by, you've built in a pool or whatever, a garage, and now maybe part of your improvements are not on your land. Is it fair to have you tear all that down 10 years after the fact?
Bottom line this for me. People are saying this is a loophole in the law that's going to allow squatters to go wherever they want. Is it a loophole that needs to be closed? What do neighbors and neighborhood associations do about it? Bottom line it for us. Absolutely
not. This is not going to work. I mean, it's a fun story, and I'm glad that, well, I don't know if I'm glad, but Barbosa's definitely made the most of this moment, but it's not going to work overall. I mean, he's still trespassing, so he can still be ejected. I think the officers did the right thing by not doing anything at the moment. He, waved some official-looking document at him, and I think they did the right thing. But he's still trespassing. There's still a judicial process to get him out, and I'm sure that's what's going to happen. The banks aren't going to let 7 years go by without asserting their rights.
Jeffrey Harrington, thank you for being with us.